Hey guys, this is John Lowe, 2018 30K challenge. Just wanted to go over my NVDA trade today. But first, we do a little setup, what I was trying to do. Um, this is yesterday's candle, as you can see, the 15th right here. Today's the 16th. So on yesterday's candle, what I did was draw a line at the top of the day and one at the bottom, and then I drew a line that is 50% of this candle. So right here is 50%, and I'm thinking that today, if NVIDIA opens around the 50% mark of this candle and starts going up, I want to trade it long into this area here. So anyway, that is my thought process. So let's go to the 1 minute chart today and look what happened. So on that line that you saw me draw, I was telling everyone, well, basically I was looking at a whole bunch of tech stocks.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
Oh, what was I looking at? I was looking at Microsoft, Facebook, Netflix, NVIDIA, BA, BABA, Boeing, BA, all these different ones. And the only stock that was near the 50% mark was NVIDIA. And I announced it in my chat room that I was looking to take NVDA long off this 50% mark. But as soon as it broke through here, I told them, hey, NVIDIA's I'm not doing that right now, so just beware. So what ended up happening is that I announced it after it broke through, but before it opened, it started climbing back up. And so now what I'm thinking is that this could be my stop right here.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
Sorry about for that alert there, but this could be my stop at 244.49. And this would be where I want to get long, anything above here. So right when it opened, I think I got maybe 1 or 2 contracts long, and as it began to look pretty good, I decided to get, I added, pretty heavily. Once it started getting above here, I added more, and as it started going up, I started taking some of my contracts off all the way up until, actually, I think the high of day prior to that time, I think was 249.50 here. So really at all-time high, that's what this means, all-time high or low. I took off most of my profit. Was very happy with I think a $1,300 win, on this within, 1, 2, 3,
Attention,
4,
an
5,
alert
6,
target has
7,
been
8,
reached.
9 minutes, into the day. Anyway, yeah, so that was that trade. I after it hit the 250 mark over here, which is the high of day, which I wasn't really looking at. Someone else in the chat room called it out. I decided to take NVDA short through here. Actually, I got short here, I believe. Maybe it was here. But I don't know. Maybe I got, yeah, I took a short through here. I was up like $100 something.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
And because VWAP was here and started coming back up, I decided to take it off for a $9 profit. However, I wish I would held on to it because it was nice to get all the way back down to the red to green line here. Yeah, and the red to green line is where NVIDIA closed yesterday. So that would have been a nice trade. I believe I ended up, trying to, I don't know, I think I got off work, I was driving back home. Later on, when I got back home,
I saw that. Attention, an alert target has been reached.
NVDA, I think I tried to go.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
Long, probably through here, thinking it found support at the red to green and it was going to go up. And so I ended up giving back about $600 in profit, probably through here. As I went up here, I added.
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
And then on this downturn, I got stopped out, came back up. I said, hey, I'm going to go long again. I was long, and then I'm looking at myself, what the heck am I doing? Everything is going down. You know, if you look at the Qs, which is the tech sector, at that time, it was beginning to go down. If you look at the SPY, at that time, it was beginning to go down. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? So what I ended up doing, I ended up getting out of my long position through here for another $100 loss. So I gave back like $600 of my $1,600 in profit from my first trade. But because it broke here below the red to green, and the 9 EMA is coming down, putting pressure here, I got short right through here, 10 contracts. It broke down as it came back up here and started getting short again. I believe I got short again through here, another 10, and then got the really nice flush through here. And you know, I started taking, you know, 2 contracts off, 1 contract, you know, 3 contracts, things like that, you know, all the way down, you know, to the bottom here, and then I got out. I thought, you know, there's this daily high low. There was a line. I got lucky, and there was a line here from a previous day, and this was not where this line should have been. This line should have been all the way down here. So really, I thought there was an open window here, but there wasn't. Anyway, so I ended up adding $2,000 in profit, you know, right through this area here, and then I got out. And you know, other than that, you know, that was it. Those are my 2 good trades today. And I just hope you know, appreciate
Attention, an alert target has been reached.
And look forward to completing this 2018 30K challenge. My account should be funded very soon. I'm trading this in my IRA account, and you know, hopefully we'll continue to do well. All right. Oh, also actually, MSFT, I also made, I think, $200 on Microsoft here. I couldn't trade. I would have liked to have traded this going up here right when the 9 EMA pushed through here, but I was trading NVDA or doing something else. You know, I couldn't do it. But as it right before it came down here, right before it was about to break out here, I said, "Ooh, let me go long," and I went long. 2 contracts was up, came back down, and I'm telling myself, I said, "Man, this is, you know, a really good opportunity."
Attention, an alert target. Attention, an alert target has been reached.
Everything looks good. This is trading into the open chart here, where all these lines of resistance is below. I said, man, I'm gonna just go for it. I added 20 contracts, and you know, was subsequently up like, you know, I don't know, almost $600 up here to this point. I took, I think I had 22 contracts, took off 10, held, and then I took off a little bit more, and I held the last 7. And I was hoping not to get stopped out here, but ended up getting stopped out here, you know, probably to the penny, and then probably could have made more money up through here. But anyway, I was up, you know, $200 in that, so I have no complaints, you know, whatsoever for that. If you want to see some of those trades, you know, here's the NVDA trades. I got in, you know, 2 contracts, 3 contracts, and then 8 contracts, and these are the prices that I paid. And as you can see here, these are, you know, my exits, you know, which are more than what these are, you know. So yeah, there's probably other trades up here too that I took. These are probably some of the ones I lost. Anyway, so
they're like way west now.
All in all, it was a great day. It's my son talking in the back. Anyway, that's all I really got to say, man. It was a good day, and glad things worked out. 2,800 in profit today. So yeah, just feeling really good. And if you have any questions, message me, and I'd be glad to answer them. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.